What I was like, damn, I know mad people here.
Like, chilling with me and my friends. Shout out to the 411.
Pasha,
Webster Hall.
Alright, I'm gonna start like this. So, hi, my name is Savan. Welcome to the Save the God channel. If you're brand new here, welcome. If you are a existing subscriber, welcome back. This is my friend Erica, and this is another first impressions, but this one's gonna be a little bit more interesting. Only because we've known each other literally, like I've said that in my last two first impressions, but we've literally known each other for years. Like this is like, I don't even understand. I don't really know the first time we met.
I don't either.
So I feel like it's gonna be called first impressions, but we're just gonna be talking about like our history of knowing each other.
Right.
I can't even remember how we met.
Cause I know I always saw him in school, but we didn't really start talking till like, I want to say Otis's birthday parties.
Right. That probably.
And like you were super quiet in school for for a while.
Yeah. Cause at first I came. Alright, so you've been.
I was in St. Michael's since kindergarten.
Right, you've been in St. Michael's since kindergarten. Right. I came to St. Michael's in 3rd grade.
Oh, right.
So in 3rd grade, it was kind of like, it wasn't like lit. Like it's like 3rd grade. Right. We're in 3rd grade until like I think like 5th grade. That's when like everyone just started talking to each other.
Right.
But like how our school was, it wasn't a big school. Like everyone, like you see everybody.
It was just one class for each grade.
Right.
Everybody kind of knew each other.
Right.
Whether you spoke to them or not, like
you just see the same person in your grade all the time.
Right.
So it wasn't like it was big, like we didn't see each other.
Right.
So I don't think it was like till like 5th to 5th grade or like 6th grade. And
I feel like maybe like, yeah, like you were in 6th grade, I was in like 7th grade.
Right.
Like we started like really actually talking to each other.
Right. Then I just ended up becoming friends with like, I don't know how that happened. I started becoming friends with like prominent people. That like, I didn't know everybody like lived in Sunset. At first I didn't know that because like I didn't live in Sunset.
Yeah, he never lived in Sunset. But he was cool with everybody that lived in Sunset.
Right. But then I was like, damn, all these people actually live in Sunset. Like living across the street, like up the block. Then yeah, like it just started off like that. But I'm trying to figure out where everything kind of like kicked off.
So I feel like
meshed because you was like,
I know for sure. Like, remember that volleyball game?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like that volleyball game is really what started our friendship.
Right.
Because like I was definitely cheering you on in that volleyball game. I was definitely cheering you on in that volleyball game. They had this volleyball game in school, and it was like y'all were the Looney Tunes.
Right. And I still have that shirt. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I still have that shirt. I remember. But yeah, I think that's what definitely kicked it off.
Yeah, and everyone just started, like once we got older, everyone just started chilling because we. Abby, like we wasn't chilling like crazy because like chilling out sounds like we were going out and stuff.
Right.
Like, we were like chilling on the corner after school.
Right, the corner after school. There's one corner.
Walking home and like. Yeah, like it wasn't like hanging out like
or Otis's house.
Right, then we started like chilling at Otis's house.
Then I remember like we would go to like the movies like a few times.
Right, that's like when we got. That was like we were in 7th grade.
Right.
At that point, because I know it closed when I was going into 8th.
Yeah.
So that was like this happened. All this kind of happens like 5th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah. Because
like 3rd and 4th, I don't even remember that. That was like That was like not even in my mind. But like 5th, 6th, 7th, that's when I was chilling with like, I don't even mention nobody's names. The people I started chilling with was like every day, and they lived in Sunset, so I was like chilling in Sunset a lot, even though I didn't even live in Sunset.
Right. Otis would have these parties every year.
That's when we got to that was like what, 7th or 6th?
I think he started it like when y'all were in 6th grade and I was in
7th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so then we started like throwing parties. That's when like house parties was like a thing.
That's
a house party. That's a house party was like a thing, yeah. That was definitely like a thing.
I remember Michelle's fried chicken, that shit was so good.
Yeah, and then she used to cook and she used to have like...
Yes. It was fun. It was
so much food.
Some good times back in the day.
I don't remember when I first seen you because like...
I just remember you being quiet.
That was my first impression
quiet. You were quiet. He was quiet. And
I don't even understand how I met anybody. I think everyone just started talking to me, and I was just like, all right.
Right. You're like, okay, I have friends
now. Because everyone kind of already knew each other.
Right.
I was like, okay, everyone here knows each other.
Right.
And then it's like me and Otis, the only black kids. So it's like, and then Otis kind of like already knew everybody too. So I'm like,
yeah.
I don't really know.
Right. He's like forced to be friends with people.
And this was, I wasn't in private school. I was in public school before I came. And it wasn't like public school because I was only, in 3rd grade. So it wasn't like I was a teenager in public school.
Right.
So when I started in private school, I was like, okay, this is different. I have to wear uniform, which I never had to wear uniform before. And then like, I feel like the uniform thing was like a thing. Like it was kind of like a shocker for me. Because like you have to like get like your fit and like go to like cookies and I was like, okay. And I'm like, damn, I really have to like, this is a real uniform. When I got to school and they have you like in the auditorium with everyone else, I'm like, okay, this
Do you remember like those class photos we had to take?
Right, we had to take class photos with your class.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was good. I mean, it was cool, it was fun. But like after like 3rd and 4th grade, that's when I was like, okay, I know enough people.
Right.
But between like 3rd and 4th, I don't remember even talking to anyone. I was like, what?
You were super quiet. Every single time
I was just like, everyone knows each other.
Anybody.
Like, Jesus, everyone literally knows each other. Like, they grew up together. Because that school ran from like, you said pre-K all the way into like junior high.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So then, I was in 7th, you were already in high school, and we were already cool by then.
Right, we were already cool.
Because we started like going to house parties and stuff like that, and we was already up in age. So then the school closed, and
school closed.
It was kind of like a thing because everyone lived kind of like near the school. It wasn't like, it was like somewhere else. Like it was in Queens and everyone lived in Brooklyn. And it was like, oh, the school closed. It was like you passed the school, like you see the school, like it's there.
It was sad when the school
closed. It was so sad.
It was really sad.
Because the thing about the school, like you were so involved. Everyone was so involved in the school. Like we had like, we went to church, like mass on like Sundays. And, like we did like Christmas stuff and Christmas lighting. Like where everyone was to come back to the school and like chill and like watch your Christmas light. Like everyone was so involved.
Or the Christmas shows and shit.
Yeah, like everything was so involved when you're like younger. So when you get older, like not older, because we thought we were grown.
We thought we were grown.
Like now that I think back, like I was looking at old pictures of us and I'm like,
I know,
yo,
like,
I swear I was so grown.
I thought so too. I really thought it was.
I really thought I was like, oh my god, like now I was like, damn, we really thought we was so grown.
I know.
Like, so grown.
We were fucking little as fuck.
We was. We was mad small. Like, damn, we thought we was grown.
I was tall as fuck, but I was still like, you know, it was really sad when it closed.
It was, oh my gosh.
I remember it was like, I don't know, whose graduation?
It was in like the newspaper.
Yeah, it was in the newspaper.
Because at that time, a lot of schools were closing. A lot of private schools were closing.
We were in the newspaper too, actually. Remember that? And
at Otis's house.
At Otis's house, we were in the newspaper because
I think I still have that snippet somewhere.
Yeah, I have it somewhere too. Like we were trying to save the school and.
Right. We were trying to do a lot. And it just didn't happen. So then the school closed, but you were already in high school. And then I went to another private school for a year. Which was like weird.
That was so wild.
It was so weird. I was like, alright, this is weird.
That sucks for a lot of people. Cause
like I was just like, damn, I wish like just one more year so I could just graduate from here. Like, oh my god, it was so annoying. So then I graduated from another school. But the thing is, everyone from like St. Michael's went to like Ford. A lot of people went to Ford. And then when I went to like the other private school, a lot of people from there went to Ford. So I'm like, damn, I know mad. Like when I came to Ford, I was like, damn, I know mad people. Like I was a freshman, not even chilling with freshmen for
No, he wasn't.
Because I already started chilling with you.
He was chilling with me and my friends in June. I was a junior. He was chilling with me and my friends. I took him under my wing and I was like, yo, you're gonna be with me all the time.
So as I came in,
he was coming. He was just chilling.
It's so funny. Like, as soon as I came in, I was, because it was like mad people that I already knew, and then my cousins were there. Like, two of my cousins were already, like my cousins were there. So I was like, damn, I know mad people, but I was
Davion was too good for the freshmen. He was like, gonna chill
yo, like freshman party, all that. I was there like,
he was like, I'm not a freshman.
And they used to always joke with me like, "You're a freshman. You're a freshman. What do you mean you're a freshman?" I'm like, "No, I'm not.
Like,
no,
I'm not a freshman."
So then I started chilling with you and your friends.
Yes.
Like literally sitting with you guys at lunch.
Right.
Like going to parties with you guys.
Yes, he was always with me.
Hanging out after school, like legit all the time.
It was fun. I remember
that was a fun time.
Savion's super photogenic. So let's say like any single time someone would try to take a bad picture of Savion, like he would still like look good, like, and he would just be, he's just so photogenic. Remember I thought
that was like a whole thing.
Yeah, they were like, "Yo, what the fuck, Savion? Why you always look good in pictures?" And we were always trying to sneak bad pictures of him, but there was no bad picture of him ever. It was hilarious. We had really good times. I remember all those times we went to Esco's. Oh my god, Esco's. Honestly, I miss Esco's because it was really. We had a lot of. We would just go there and have fun and just dance. Savion was always my dance partner.
Right. So yeah, you guys. So we went to the same high school after.
Right.
So we were like hanging out constantly. Erica knew mad people. Like by the time I got there for freshman, Erica already knew like. So like the prominent people, like so like football players, like cheerleaders, like you knew all like the main people. So it wasn't like you didn't know like everybody that kind of like ran the school. Right. You know, like you already know everybody. So it was kind of like it was lit for me.
It was because he was just like
it was lit for me because like everything all the freshmen were going through, I'm just like I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He's like I don't get it, but okay, I'm gonna just chill with
They're like, oh, what freshmen are they? I'm like. I don't know what y'all talking about. Like, I don't even chill. Because it was like, when you go into like the cafeteria, there was like the freshman seats, which were like round tables.
Right.
And then all like the junior seats, like they were like all rectangular tables. And I never used to sit at the round table. I was just like.
He was just always chilling with us.
But after a while, I had to. Because like once you graduated, I was like. Damn. Like,
I gotta make freshman friends now. Like, shit.
Mind you, they're not even freshmen, but that's how
he was like, I had to make friends now.
I had to be friends with
He did.
I didn't have barely any friends that were freshmen. Like, it was barely.
If I got literally,
I was literally only hanging with you guys, like, all the time. So when you guys graduated, they were like, oh, I thought you were a junior. And I'm like, no, I'm literally a freshman. I'm literally a freshman, but I just never hang out with you guys. I'm sorry. I just never hang out with you guys.
Oh, man. That was great, though.
It was.
I really was like, Savion, you gonna chill with me now.
Yo, that was a good time. High school was a good time.
It was mad fun.
Your year was, Jesus.
Yeah, my year.
You guys went out with a bang.
Oh, they did.
Your year made history, honestly.
Yeah. I remember even one of the teachers was like, this was the best thing ever. Like, it was like, he was like, the door was closed and everything. He's like, I just gotta be honest, like, this is the best senior prank ever. Like, shout out to the 411. Shout out to the 411. You guys did that thing.
Yeah, I really did that.
It was a great day.
For a lot of them though.
I did feel bad for you.
Because like it went so far that like a lot of them like got their scholarships taken away and
they couldn't walk.
They couldn't walk across the stage or go to prom.
But
I mean,
you guys made history.
Right, you really did.
History was
really did. It really was. I was like, oh my god.
It was lit. It was lit.
Oh, everybody was so shook after. After that, everything was corny.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Like, all the pranks was corny.
I'm sure, because it was like we can't do nothing.
Right, like you can't do anything else after that.
You really couldn't though, because that was a big one.
My year, all they did was probably like I think they did like the cricket thing. Yeah, it was kind of like.
Like all right, they've done this already.
Yeah, and then they kind of like warned everybody when it was happening. They would, like before it's prank, they was just like, you guys, the year before. They was like going crazy. Yeah, they was going mad hard. Like, you know, the year before, so don't do that. I'm like, oh god. Like high school that was pretty much high school. Like everyone was like cool, everyone. Then our high school closed.
Oh yeah, our high school closed. That didn't make
sense. Our high school closed.
Basically, Catholic schools cannot afford to be open anymore. That's what it is.
It's just.
I mean, it's so expensive, and I get it, but. It kind of sucks because I don't have St. Michael's there no more. Now Ford's gone.
It's gone.
It's like
Ford is where Drake did his
Best I Ever Had
music video.
Yeah.
Just to put that in there.
Put that out there. There was another music video that was done there too. What's that shit called?
It was Mike Will and Miley.
Can I remember?
She had like a basketball jersey on.
Yes, and she was sitting. I remember she was sitting on the back.
That was like her debut in rapping.
Oh yeah, that was her rap career.
We were like, oh hell.
That was Cause I remember she was sitting in the bathroom in the video.
Oh yeah.
In the girls' bathroom in the video. I remember I was like, oh yeah. But
yeah, she shot her video at the school that.
There was some other people there though too. I forgot what that song was even called. But whatever, that was another video there that was done.
Little humble flag. But that's how, I guess that's why we should have noticed, because like a Catholic school doing like hip hop music videos.
They needed the money.
Yeah, like you must have really had needed the money. Then we graduated and it was the real world.
Right. Then we went to college.
So
every single time I saw you, it was like we were just partying and
yeah.
drinking. That's all.
So it was really like a party and drinking situation every time. Mind you, when I graduated, I really wasn't even of age to like even be in like 21 plus clubs.
Right.
Like, I was like really finessing my way into clubs. OD. So that's why I don't even go out now. Really,
right. Because I'm
tired of it.
But yeah,
we were doing that heavy.
We would just chill at each other's house.
And then we always used to go out for like your birthday and stuff.
Yes.
We used to go like clubbing and stuff for your birthday. It was like Pasha,
Webster Hall.
Webster Hall.
Webster Hall, Pasha.
That's when they were like lit.
Yeah.
They were like a thing.
Esco's, of course.
Right, we went to Esco's.
I think we went to that other club, Rush. Remember that other?
Right, that closed so fast though.
That did. I like that place.
Basically now there's no clubs in New York.
Yeah,
they're gone.
No fun clubs.
There's no fun clubs. Like as much clubs that was when we were like younger, there's none now.
Yeah.
Like, compared to that.
I remember Savion's was Bacardi Apple.
Oh my god.
That was his.
Yo, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, I could never drink that. Oh my god, like now that Bacardi Apple used to be, I used to make that like a thing, like Bacardi, we got Bacardi Apple,
right?
You got Bacardi Apple, like it used to be so crazy. It was my thing.
He loved Bacardi Apple.
Oh my gosh, but now that I think about it, I can see why I was always hungover, because Bacardi Apple. Oh my god.
Just vodka in general, I can't do it now. I learned my lesson with vodka. That just makes me sick all the time. Bless you.
Thank you.
I like the darker. I can only drink dark liquors like tequila now. Like I can't drink
tequila. Like if it's not like a margarita, then I'm not drinking anything.
Right.
Else.
I love margaritas.
Some like dark whiskey. I mean, I'm getting more into whiskey now.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I like whiskey.
Like it gives me a headache immediately.
I can't even do. Remember I was on that Henny wave. I can't even do that anymore.
Oh my god, Henny was a wave, but Henny tastes good to me. People say Henny don't taste good, but like Henny tastes good.
I just can't no more.
I feel like if I mix
Pure White, I love, because Pure White is smoother to me than regular Henny.
Yeah.
I went to my first concert with you, the Rihanna concert. That was my first concert.
That was so much fun. I would never forget.
That was a fun time. We had a great time. It was just me and him, and we went to the Rihanna concert.
Yeah.
We were lit. We were so hyped because we were like,
I think that was actually my first concert.
That was my That
was my first concert too.
Dang. That was fun. And then afterwards, I remember I slept over your house that night.
Yeah.
We had a lot of sleepovers too. I was sleeping over at Savion's house.
So not everybody slept over my house.
Yeah.
Like literally just, it was only you.
Yeah.
It was literally on you.
And like your parents didn't care. It was just
right. Like my mom was like, oh, how's that? Like she's like, how's Erica? I'm like, yo, you have to remember.
Right.
Like.
You remember that time we went to the Usher concert?
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so we already been through that like clubbing phase.
Right.
Then we just started like. Wasn't the clubbing phase and the bar phase, and then we started chilling? Yeah, so it was a clubbing phase. Then it was like a bar phase where like you guys were always going out to like bars and stuff.
Oh, I used to be on Smith Street.
Right, Smith Street bars.
Yo, Smith Street is not the same
since I was like,
I was on Smith Street every weekend.
Yeah, I was really at Smith Street bars.
I started going there when I was underage.
Oh, you were underage?
Yeah.
You were always there. How were you underage?
Because I used to go with Monica, and Monica knew people.
Oh yeah, Monica didn't know
that. A lot of people told me I looked like Monica. And we kind of ran with it. I just started using her ID at some points. And then some people, because I was with Monica and like her peoples or whatever, they like wouldn't card me or anything.
And Smith is in Brooklyn, but it's not like...
It's not how it used to be.
And not how... Yeah, but it's not how like... It's like a chill environment. It's not like, oh my god, are they're gonna like ID me? Like, they're just gonna be like, oh, like, it's ways that you can just get in. Like, it's not like all crazy.
I remember one time I was going into Zombie Hut and there was somebody at the door checking IDs, and Monica was like, alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have my expired ID, I'm gonna give you my new ID. And she also had like her temporary ID. So she goes, I'll give you my new ID, you go inside. And she goes, I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna come inside with my ID and temporary ID. So she was like, I just need the picture or whatever. So she goes, I go inside, I go in with her ID, and then she comes in like 10 minutes later and she goes to the lady, she's like, hey, my ID's expired, but I'm getting a new one soon. Here's my temporary ID. And she just put it over it and she just got in. We literally use the same ID too.
Yeah.
Same fucking ID.
I did not know you were underage.
Yeah, I started going there when I was like 18, 19.
I feel good that I'm not, like, I wasn't the only one. Because I feel like I was clubbing because I was using my brother's ID. And I was clubbing mad early, like 21 plus clubs, turned up, like, but I was underage. I was like 18.
I started young as fuck too.
I didn't know that.
I was,
you were on Smith Street.
I was like every weekend.
Yeah, I would be on Smith Street every weekend. I'm like, what is going on Smith Street? Mind you, it's closer to me, and I'm like,
you were
going on Smith Street.
I used to love Smith Street. Smith Street is definitely not the same no more. The only place that's still there that I still like to go to sometimes is Zombie Hut.
But it's not like, I'll be passing by Zombie Hut and I'm like, it's not like what it used to be.
And I remember when I finally turned 21, I was pre-gaming there for my birthday. I forgot where I went for my birthday, some club. And I was pre-gaming there for my birthday, and then the guy was like, oh, how old are you turning? I was like, 21. And he was like, this is the same guy that always
you know what's
gave
funny?
me drinks.
That happened to me too.
He always gave me drinks for free. He was like,
do it!
he was like, but I gave you drinks anyway because it's cool. I was like,
that same thing happened to me. We used to go to this club called Secrets in the city, and we used to pre-game at BBQs. The BBQs in Chelsea.
On 20. You used to be there a lot.
Because what? That's when the Texas, like everyone used to go there for the Texas side, and you get like 2 of those, and you good.
Right.
And you used to go there early because like you trying to get in the club before 11. What? So then, right? Like you just go around the corner, you go all the way down the avenues, and then you go to Secrets. But I used to go there. I used to go there all the time. Like when I say all the time, I used to be there all the time. Like we knew the bouncers, the bartenders, everybody there. And when I turned 21, I went there for my birthday, and I gave my ID, and he's like looking at me like, hold up. He's like, wait, you're 21? I'm like, yeah. He's like, and I was like, oh my god.
You ever been to Sugar Factory?
Oh, so then that's when we went from going to clubs to then going to bars and not going to bars anymore, then going out to eat.
Right.
So that's when we started going to like Sugar Factory and oh my god, Sugar Factory is just not. It's more pictures and
that's it.
The interior, the food is like nuggets and burgers. The food was
better than the drinks for sure.
Yeah,
the
but
drinks
it's not
is
like
disgusting.
food. It's not like upscale food. Like for the price.
It's literally just for pictures.
Eating and drinking, you're like, what the hell did I eat?
Right.
And then the drinks are like not. Like it's just effects, like smoke and
it's not. You're paying $36 for that. By the way, it's terrible.
Come to find out, it's like the same amount of liquor that's in a small drink is in the bigger drink.
I believe that because I remember when I tasted my drink, it just tasted like pure sugar. That was it. That's all I tasted. I was like, this is great.
So then we always used to go out to eat. That's when we should have noticed that we was getting older.
Right.
Because he was not like going out like that.
But let's talk about that time we went to the Usher concert.
So then we went from like eating out to like going to like events and concerts and stuff.
Right.
So like we went. You say it, cause oh Lord, that's crazy.
So it was a group of friends. Yeah, we used to smoke a lot of weed too. We don't do that now, but
yeah, that's cut. That's we too.
We used to smoke a lot of weed. and drink a lot too. This is the Bacardi
Right, that was around the...
We were still kind of clubbing around that time. But this was summertime, so we were more outside.
Yeah, we were more outside, like chilling. We wasn't really clubbing every week.
So I remember it was me, Saving, and a couple of our friends, and we were like, "Oh, Usher's gonna be at Good Morning America concert tomorrow. Let's like." I don't know whose bright idea it was.
In Central Park.
It was in Central Park, yeah.
And it was free.
And it was free. So like, oh yeah, let's go see Usher, like whatever.
I don't know whose idea it was.
I don't know whose idea it was, but it was somebody's idea to stay up all night, pre-game, like smoke and drink the night before, and then go to the concert and at 7 in the morning in Central Park, and we were gonna be lit at the concert. I don't know whose bright idea that was.
I don't know whose idea this was.
Right, but I do remember the only smart one was Franny.
Franny's the only one that was like, I'm gonna go home.
She's like, I'm gonna go home and sleep, and I'll meet you guys in the morning. We're like, come. She's like, no, I wanna sleep. She's like, I wanna sleep. I remember we had mad energy up until like we actually got to Central Park. Like
that train ride going there.
The train ride was, I know. I actually had energy on the train ride. I feel like we still had energy on the train ride.
Oh my god, I felt like that hit me on the train.
When we got to Central Park, we were dead. We were like
completely dead.
All of us were like
literally walking around like zombies. The thing is that when we got there, it's like a pre-show, so it's not like a concert situation. Like when you go there, he's already performing.
Right.
You see them setting up.
And he was performing a bit, but it was like more of him practicing before the actual show.
So we're just literally standing there watching him pregame.
And I just remember I had to actually leave the crowd at one point.
Because you were getting so hot?
I was getting so hot and I felt nauseous. And I was just like, oh my god, no. I had to get out of the crowd. I think you came and checked up on me at one point.
Right, because it was crazy. Like it's like a crowd of people just standing there. Yes. Like just all waiting.
But
then we're all freaking tired. Like drained, because we thought that it was a great idea to break night, smoke and drink. So then after we didn't even stay just for the
we didn't even stay for the actual concert.
We ended up leaving and just like walking around Central Park at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right, at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I remember like when we were at Central Park, we stopped by like that water fountain.
And we were just sitting there.
We were just sitting there like dead, like dead. The high already was gone. We weren't even drunk anymore. We were just so tired. Like, it was just so bad.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea was that.
I don't know whose idea was that. But we thought it would be so much fun.
Living life. We thought we were living our best freaking life.
We really did.
That was the worst idea we could have had.
That was terrible. Yeah, man.
But that was the year before you like slammed on the ground.
What, you mean the wall thing? Damn, everybody want to bring that out. That was not me. Damn, I was hoping you were never gonna bring that down.
You never gonna live that down.
Yo, y'all never gonna live that down.
When you slammed on the ground,
it was not me. Oh wait, what are you talking about? What you mean?
When they was, what's the name, was trying to like do. And he dropped you on the ground.
I was talking about something else.
And he was like, you talking about the spider.
Oh my god, yeah, he dropped me. I used to do spider all the time. Now I can't do it. My knees won't let me. I remember the last time I did it, I like twisted my knee and that was it. I was done. I'm really getting old.
Oh my god. That will never.
You weren't supposed to bring that up, Savion.
You're never gonna live that down. Oh my god. As long as everyone's alive, you're never gonna live that down.
Damn, it is what it is.
That was hilarious. It was like a record scratch, which you have to grab. Legit, like,
okay, we get it.
Yo,
I get it.
That was like the talk of school after next day.
Okay, alright, keep dragging it.
Yeah, so we just got older. I feel like we just got older and just life just hit, work just hit, and it's like
now we're
on to new things. Like we don't really go clubbing.
I mean, I don't remember the last time I went out to a club.
Yeah.
Or a bar, actually, for that matter. Especially now. I'm pregnant now, guys.
So here we are,
the next phase of our life.
The next phase of our lives.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a mom, which is kind of still weird for me. and exciting at the same time, but it's like
it's still weird for me too.
Right?
Like,
when I think about, like I was telling you
we're
before,
still in, like, high school.
I don't feel like an adult yet. Like I've done, you know what I mean?
I don't feel like an adult.
But this makes me feel like, damn,
yeah,
I'm an adult.
I'm not even, like, this is not even me, and I feel like I'm an adult. Like when she told me, I was like it didn't hit me, but then I'm just like, after a while, like I seen you when you like were showing me pictures, I'm like, oh my god,
it's real.
Like this is real. Like
it's real.
I feel like I'm like older now, like older. I'm just like I am older, but I'm not that older. But I'm just like I feel like, wow, what the hell?
I know. It's weird for me because I just can't like get up and go the way I used to. Like now it's like I gotta think about somebody else. So that's why it's like weird for me. Not, but still exciting. But still like it's an adjustment. Like just thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's so crazy. I feel crazy.
I know.
I just cannot believe this.
I know. I can't either.
I feel like we're like young as hell.
I know. Like I said, I still don't feel like an adult. But this
adults,
definitely makes me feel like an adult now.
I was talking to Franny about it. I'm just like, this is like, it's not, you know how like you find out people have like when we were younger, like even when we were in high school, people had kids and stuff.
Right. It was like, okay,
but like
whatever.
we've known each other, like we all known each other for so long, so it's like.
It's different.
When one of
us
have kids,
whoa,
we're like,
what's happening? Yeah, I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it. I get
This
it.
is so crazy. And then it's you.
I know, that is me. That is me.
That is you, so it's like, oh my god.
Oh,
yo,
man.
that's so crazy.
I know. It's exciting.
Oh my god. That like
but it's
literally,
also
I feel like makes everyone like grow up.
I know, it's definitely
like
making
when
me.
one of your like really close friends have kids.
Right.
It's kind of like.
The Uncle Savion.
It's not.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell our kids all these stories, so.
Like, don't forget the party one.
The party? I'm gonna tell them about that Usher concert too and everything.
Right, oh my god.
So
like, don't
me
do that
and your Uncle Savion thought it was a good idea.
Don't bring night, get your rest. Sounding that old.
I don't know, right? Do you remember the girl in front of us? She had like the
that she said her tattoo?
Her tattoo said pussy.
And we're just there like, what
oh
the
my
hell?
God, girl, what the fuck?
That's how you're like,
right.
What the hell is going on with her? Why does she have that tattoo?
So like, oh my god, get so.
Really have that tattooed on her body.
She really had pussy tattooed on her. Remember the gay part of the beach where you could just be nude? I like that part of the beach, like a tan top.
To that beach, but now.
Yeah.
That's shot for us.
Yeah.
You're in the family side.
I know. I can't do that no more. I can't.
Be right in the family side.
But I used to love that because it was like there wasn't no straight men around. It was just all the gays. I was like, oh my god, I could do this. It was great. Just like when I used to like going to gay clubs, just because.
Yeah.
There was no straight men hitting on me or like.
It was so much fun.
Making me feel uncomfortable. It was like, oh yes, I'm just gonna go to all these gay clubs.
So you guys, that is it for the video. That's how we met. That's our first impressions. This is my friend. You know what? That's what I was thinking about. I was like, I don't really know if I'm gonna call you my friend.
What?
We've known each other for so many years. I feel weird calling people my friend or like my best friend that I've known for this long.
Okay, I get
like
it.
You're literally, I've known you my whole entire life.
Right.
So it's like, be like, oh, this is my best friend. I feel mad weird saying that.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. So this is Erica. We've been on each other forever. I'm gonna link all her info in the description. She is also a hairstylist. So I will definitely link all her Instagram and all her information
At
down below.
_hair_slayer. Follow me, guys.
Boom.
Bye.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me comments down below. I love those. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Okay, bye. That was cute.